Morning everyone. Ford C-Max in today, looking like this, looking like a snack. So he's bought his own Pioneer 160. He's got his own fascia kit, which is the CTK FD44C for Charlie. Got a fascia, got radio, got a screen. We're going to take this apart. We booked it in with somebody else and they couldn't do it, so we've got it instead. So we're going to get, obviously, microphone up here, digital aerial over there, or a converter, whatever he's bought. Fascia kit in, 160 in, make sure the steering controls and everything's working. The C kit, I think, comes with the hazard and the locking as a separate entity. But we've got to do some cutting and chop up this radio back fascia to get the radio in. It requires some chopping at the top. We take the can from the screen at the top, that's where the can comes in. I was thinking about that yesterday with the Renault, and it wasn't until I made the call to C2 that they basically confirmed and said no, it's not compatible at all with that vehicle. So a little bit of a shame, but it was never going to work in hindsight. I was never going to get it working. So we're going to strip this apart, get this one fitted today. I've got a nice early day today. Got to go and meet with the not accountant, architect today, who's designing our garage for the new place. And then we've got to give his design to the structural engineer, who will confirm what we need to do to hold up the hillside and stop the house becoming a sled. But we should have some more space at home, which would be nice. And then when I've got the Lotus engine finished, that other Snap-on box can go home and be my garage toolbox, which would be nice. But anyway, it's on with this. See you in a bit.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Right then everyone, let's turn that down. Okay, so you've just been watching the time lapse. So basically what we've got is the dash is all cut. We have space for our radio to go into now. So the easiest way to go about this is when you take your standard radio out, you line up the fascia, and then you can basically see what part of that needs cutting. Now I like to do a line from the top, so we need to use this screen up here as a CAN information, so we've got to have a cable from this up to that and from that back down to this. It is easier, this is all covered by trims, it is easier to make yourself kind of like a little waterfall that goes down and then into here to be able to get your cable up there, down to here. It's just simpler. And then you've got spaces to hide your boxes and all that sort of stuff. Now we can swap over the air vents, plug in the hazard, do the stereo connections, run our CAN up, screen cable back down, USB in the glove box, microphone is now up here, DAB aerial over there, and then it's job done. See you in a bit. Hey then everyone, we're done. Dash cut. Let me just turn this down. So steering control's working. There's our radio. So original screen, hazards, locking, original screen up there, steering control still work. CarPlay and Android Auto is giving me that red lightning lead to put on the system itself because I don't know where the USB extension is. But that's it. This bad boy is done. Not sure why that dash is, you probably can't see it because of the refresh rate, but these two outer boxes are flashing like mad. But there we go, he's in. Let's get this thing out, give him a call. See you in a bit. Morning everyone. We're about tonight on the bike. Dom passed his test. Got an L200 in today. Get this thing to work. Wonderful view. Morning everyone. Friday. Later start, customer forgot. Always busy, something happened anyway, he was delayed. So we've got, here we have an L200 Mitsubishi. It's got a Kenwood in it, but it's failed, it doesn't work, it's stuck. So we've got to refresh the radio, put a Pioneer in there. So take that one out, put some new stuff in. And we've also got to do a shark fin. Standard aerial doesn't really work, so shark fin going on this one as well. There is a bit of a curve at the front. I don't know whether I'm going to get the shark fin in the same hole because it is so close to the window, so if it is, we'll leave the base, unscrew this and put the aerial behind it. But that's what's happening today. And then later on, me, John and Dom's passed his test. We are motorcycling. We're going to head up to C&M, go and get some tea. So boys out for a ride tonight, can't wait. Yeah, be a nice evening. See you soon. That's sunny weather. Oof, beautiful. Right, shark fin done. Here we go. Radio is done. We've wired up his reverse camera that was on the vehicle already. It's somewhere underneath the trailer hitch in the tow bar. Let me just jump in here a second. Oh, music. Steering controls, let's turn them down. There we go. So, microphone in the middle, no digital aerial, USB in the glove box, and obviously we've got the shark fin on the roof. So, let's go reverse. There's his camera. Let's pull this thing out. Right then, get cleaning on the bike, get ready for tonight. I'm so excited. It's going to be great to get out with the boys on big bikes. Let's hope we have no issues. Beautiful. See you in a bit.
John's going to get nailed. First time for everything. Right, full of pizza. Alright. Yeah. Thanks, you good? Right. What are you flashing for? Check pocket. Done.